Well, I've been a busy little bee, currently sitting on 41,400 gold coins. I like to think that's, something to sniff at just a little bit. These guys here doing pretty good in terms of food. It actually looks like they're gonna have a full stack of plort here as well. Almost a full stack of plort here, which is fantastic news. I've also been gathering a bunch of pink plort as well, because I'd very much like to get my hands on the advanced apiary and the advanced drill, which I believe we can do. So, fabricate a drill. Oh, we need more pink plort. Of course we do. Okay, well, we can get that. That's no problem at all. We'll just grab you and fire you in there. We'll leave those for the time being and just go sell the quantum plort and get more pink plort. I thought I had enough. I've been running around here for a couple of hours between episodes, and I've been like, oh, here's what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna figure this out, I'm gonna do that. Apparently getting pink plort was not one of the things on my list of things to do. Although apparently making a shed load of cash was absolutely on my list. Is this full? The Tabby plort's full. Let me grab that. I really need to get one of these drones. I really need to automate the process of collecting and selling plort, because it's just like these things are filling up so quickly. Like, look at this. This is full as well. I need to automate this. I need to get one of these drones in here, and I just need the apiary and the drill to do that properly. So I'm hoping that's a thing we can do today. I did mention I was going to spend time between episodes working in the wilds or for Machi, and I did a little bit of work for Machi. I'm actually getting better at those Quicksilver slime race things, and I'm managing to get about 100 Quicksilver plort every time I do one. I'm just sort of taking my time with it because it is fun, but it's, I think I haven't edited the last episode yet, but I'm pretty sure like most of that was just the racing thing, and I'm not sure how exciting that's gonna be, so it might have more editing than the other episodes, is what I'm thinking. Either way, I'll see about that in, well, editing. It's not that big a deal right now. Let's also just grab a bunch of these carrots. I need to get another silo, I think, because I'm pretty sure most of the slimes that we're feeding carrots to, number one, are not big fans of carrots, and number two, almost have full stacks of carrots. Yeah, 75, 75, yeah. That's not bad. That is not a bad thing. We fill these so quickly. I think we are also giving one of the groups of slimes in the grotto some carrots as well, so not necessarily the worst thing, just, it'd be nice if, oh my god, there's plort everywhere. Let's just collect that, please. There we go. And let's head out and get some of that pink plort as well. I think we needed like 7 pink plort, so that should be easy. Shouldn't be too hard to do. There's 3. We have a pink slime as well. Let me grab this food real quick. I really should just get some pink slimes. I'm thinking I might. Just because pink plort is, I guess, gonna be kind of needed for the lab from time to time. So let's get 20 of them. We're not gonna crossbreed them with anything. I think we might give them, I don't know what we're gonna give them. I mean, they'll eat anything, so maybe just leftovers for the pink slimes. That might be the way to go about it. And I think what we'll do is we'll put them in, we could put them in the grotto, we could put them over by the lab. I'm actually tempted to put them by the lab, but I don't have a free tile over there because, as you may have noticed, we are growing a lot of the phase lemons, and we have a silo where I'm storing the phase lemons. So we don't really have room here unless there's a plot on this side that I didn't see, which there isn't. Yeah, I don't think I want to change any of this out. The phase lemons like this are kind of needed. These guys eat a lot. Like seriously, they eat so much. This is up to 65 already. They just eat like crazy. So I think the pink slimes can oh, hold on a minute. Let me throw the pink plort into here. Just like so. Let me grab the apiary, which we have enough for, so fabricate that. and we'll throw the pink slimes into the grotto, because that's apparently where they're just going to live. That's kind of okay, to be honest. That's not that big a deal. We can put them, I guess, this corner kind of works. We'll do a corral. We'll do high walls, a music box, an air net. We'll get a floor collector, an auto feeder, all that good stuff. And 20 pink slimes can live in there. And I guess, like I said, we'll just feed them whatever we want to feed them, really. Whatever's left over from elsewhere can be fed to the pink slimes. Let me also grab a bunch of this rad plort, because we are definitely going to be needing that. 100% going to be needing to sell that. And I just kind of want to get this cleared out, because like I said, like, look how packed this gets. It's ridiculous. It fills up so easy. I really got to get myself a drone and one of the market links in here as well. Over there, we should have, yeah, a bunch of hunter plort as well. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. We got to get so many of these drones and so much of everything to do it. It's a little silly, the amount of drones and market links we're going to need. But I think once I get those, it'll be really good for us. Because from what I can tell, and the reading I've done on the old wiki, which I'm sure you're tired of hearing about at this point. I keep going on about it. Oh, the old wiki. The reading I've done, though, pretty much says that you're going to end up putting the equivalent of 1.7 million gold coins into the 7Z Rewards Club alone. And I think that's to max it out. And there are actually some really interesting upgrades that come with that a little bit later on. This is one of them, this statue. It's not really necessary, but I wanted it. And I mean, if we have a look, we have 52,000 gold coins right now. The next tier, level 15, it's 20,000, but it's just two camo things. I'll purchase it. And you know what? We'll purchase an upgrade for the overgrowth. But I mean, you can see here, 32,500. I mean, I could get that in a day. I could, absolutely. But I mean, really, that's a lot of money for not a whole lot of anything, really. Let me see what this looks like. I'm kind of curious. That kind of purple. That's very dark, but I like it. Let me look at my tech and see what that looks like on there. And then the vac as well. Oh, it's very dark. No, I don't like that, actually. I'm not a fan. What about green? Probably not. Let's try this one, sort of a pinkish color. See what it happens to look like. You know what? I kind of dig that. I think ruby is still my favorite, but I think we'll stick with the pink for the time being because it kind of matches the bushes a little bit. I also want to see what this overgrowth upgrade happened to be. I'm assuming it's an archway, yeah, and then, oh, now that it's got flowers and stuff like that. Also, oh my god, the amount of oka here. That's kind of nuts. Let me grab just 2 of those and fire a bunch of them in here, because this is, again, you know, storage is becoming kind of a big deal. So we'll fire all of those in there, and we can grab a few more of them. And I think we'll send those over to... We'll deliver those over to some slimes shortly. We should have some mint mango here as well. We absolutely do. Again, so much of it. This could actually be really good for the pink slimes, now that I think about it. We should have Q-berries as well. We absolutely do. And I'm pretty sure none of our slimes are in urgent need of food, so I think Q-berries can go to the pink slimes. I should probably also go ahead and buy this area for 5,000. The ranch expansion for the... whatever this is called, this area. It gives me a rubber duck and an area for puddle slimes. It gives me 4 more plots as well. And there's actually like a thing out there I can read for a bit of story, but I'm not too interested in that. Either way, I think this is the final ranch expansion that we can get. And there is an upgrade for that as well, which I assume would fix all of the weird stuff going on there. But this area looks kind of nice with its upgrades. All the flowers, it just looks kind of nice. I like it. Either way, let's go and give the pink slimes a bunch of Q-berries. We'll give the mint mango into the honey saber slimes, or whatever they're called. Saber honey largos, that's the one. So we'll give those guys the mint mangoes. And that'll keep them nice and happy. The Oka Oka, I need to remember here, is the favorite of the rad slime. So that's totally fine. I think the Q-berries are the phosphor slimes as well. But again, I think they're being fed on other stuff. So we'll give you guys a bunch of Oka Oka. What do you guys got right now? You okay in terms of food? You kind of are. You could be better, but I'm not going to worry too much. You guys can have a bunch of Q-berries though, so that we have a really good supply of pink slime. So that'll keep them happy. And I guess, what do we do now? We need to go and place the, oh, what do you call it? The apiary and the other thing. So what I'm thinking we do is we can just put the advanced drill here. So that'll kind of work out. And then I guess the advanced apiary goes into the moss blanket. So let's head over that way. Let's go into the moss blanket. We'll throw down the apiary. And by the time we do that, it'll probably be a little bit later in the day. So we can go ahead, sleep until morning, and see what rewards we're going to get from day 1 of the drill and the apiary. I think it's hexacomb and some kind of honey that we need, if I remember right. I don't remember the name of it, but I know hexacomb was one of them. So I'm really, really hoping. Oh, there's a gold slime up there. Hold on. Give me a chicken. I think it's gone. No, there it is. Don't, it jumped off the edge. It just jumped into the water. All right. Well, don't need those anymore. Let's just head over to the moss blanket. That's a little bit depressing. Kinda really wanted that thing. It can just give you, I don't know what it gives you. I think it gives you a gold plort, and I think that's worth like a lot. So, oh no. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall to my death there. I got a little bit too confident on that first jump. That was a little bit close. But let's see here. Wait, can I place tech in here? No? Okay. I mean, it was worth a shot. I might as well check. But what we can do, I guess, is just throw some tech here. Throw an apiary in there. And just leave it to do its thing, I guess. And I'm pretty sure, I think going this way just takes me to, yeah, it's just the ancient ruins, isn't it? And then there's like there's a door in here on the other side that would take me through to the indigo quarry. So I don't think there's much point coming here. I do actually think, now that I just realized, I do want to check something, because I want to remind myself what's going on at the northern edge of the ancient ruins, because I have completely forgotten. I might also grab another couple of you, just because I know like 1 or 2 of the quantum slimes have 100% escaped, and I just want to, you know, stock up a little bit. Now let me see here. So what do we do for this? So there's a door up there, and I have no idea how to access it. I mean, I can sort of jump up and around here. There's like a torch thing up there. I'm wondering if I need to like, I doubt that it's like a jumping puzzle. I kind of have my doubts on that, but I'm curious nonetheless. So I guess we'll find out. We'll see if I can maybe, you know, go up and around and do all this stuff. So climb. No, that's not happening. Okay. Apparently I can't get up there. I wonder if I'd have enough jetpack to just make it around there. It's a bit of a risk, but if I die, then I'll just wake up in the ranch in the morning. So that's kind of okay. Yeah, I totally do have enough to get up here. So how do I get through though? Also, I can't open that. So somehow I need to open this door. And usually these doors have some kind of toggle. You know, usually there is a switch or something. And I'm kind of wondering, hold on, is it that one? Oh no. Oh, you know what? It probably is that one, but I have to get this guy gone to get through to the other side. That's probably exactly what it is. So that's why he's there. If I get rid of the boom slime, I can actually get through and get out of here. Otherwise, I'm kind of just stuck. Interesting. So I need to feed meat to the boom gordo to get that door open. Otherwise, I get stuck in there. Okay. Well, that complicates things. I do have a lot of chickens back at the ranch. Uh-oh. Well, that's a way to get back to the ranch, I guess. Okay. Not quite what I planned, but sure, I guess. I'm pretty sure that was like 2 days, wasn't it? So what have you got for me? That's a lot of things. A lot of it just looks like rocks, though. So jellystone, slime fossil. What is a slime fossil? So it's just a science thing, isn't it? So let me have a look real quick then. So slime science, resources. Is it a resource? So wild honey, I think that's what we're looking for. Exclusive to the moss blanket. I don't think we've found hexacomb yet. I don't even know if we need jellystone. We got a decent amount of it though. So I guess we'll head through, we'll dump this into the lab, we'll go back to the moss blanket. We'll see what's going on. I want to make sure to grab a lot of this as well, because there's a good chance that with 2 days unconscious, the quantum slimes are going to be a little bit moody. I don't think they've escaped yet. Yeah, they are a little bit low on food. So let's just fire that into here to keep them nicely stocked up. They've maxed out their plort, which is great. So let me just grab, you know, a bunch of that, I guess. And I guess we can throw it into the lab or something. Not really too worried about what we do with it. So fire that back in there, give me that, and let's just go fire all of this into here, I guess. So there we go. Bunch of quantum plort 2. I'm kind of curious to see what the market price is going to be after 2 days of not selling. Either way, let's take a look here. So we did need jellystone, so we got enough of that. We don't have enough wild honey. We don't have enough hexacomb. Hopefully that'll change with a really quick trip to the moss blanket. I'm not 100% sure it will, though. I'm definitely not. I mean, we have another day on the apiary, and we have another day on the drill as well, so there is a chance, but I'm feeling like we're probably gonna need another apiary. I'm thinking maybe what I'll do is stock up on 2 of them, and then maybe just throw both of them down in the moss blanket and hope for the best. Honestly, might be the best way to do it. Either way, we've got 121 phase lemons in there. 122 phase lemons right in there. So that'll keep the quantums happy for a good long time, I like to think. So we'll see how that plays out for them. We've got all these heartbeats as well, which we kind of need to... We kind of need to clear out as well. I don't really want to risk having all of this rot away to nothing. I do kind of want to avoid that. So let's make sure. You guys have 64 in there. Here's a bunch more. I'm probably still wasting resources, considering I'm not collecting all this plort right now. But that's all right. Let's give you guys a bunch of heartbeats or something just to, you know, consume them. And I guess let's get over to the moss blanket and see if perhaps we have enough to get one of these drones. I'm also going to need to look into just, let me think here, just how much we need for one of those market links as well. Because I'm not 100% sure where to place the drone yet. I'm thinking that the main yard, the main part of the ranch might be the best spot. But I'm kind of also thinking that maybe putting them in the grotto could be an idea. Because if we put them in the grotto, then they can collect a lot of... They can get hunter, they can get rad, and they can get phosphor plort, and just keep on selling it. Although I imagine, since I've never used a drone before, I'm assuming it's going to be something along the lines of 1 drone per item. So 1 drone per type of plort is what I'm thinking, which is not ideal. It could be annoying if it is that, but we'll find out. So what do we got? That looks like hexacomb. That is hexacomb. We got a bit of wild honey. Only 1, though. We got some buzzwax, too. I think we do have enough hexacomb, but only 1 wild honey is bad news. I don't think that's anywhere near enough. I'm pretty sure wild honey is, let me see here. So first off, let's see. So wild honey is common. Interesting. This is uncommon. Interesting that we got more hexacomb than wild honey then. That's kind of strange. I'm definitely thinking that we are going to need to get ourselves another apiary, and we are going to need to bring it over here, which is kind of annoying, to be totally honest. It's kind of annoying. But, you know, this process has been it's been going on long enough that at this point I'm not surprised. You know, it's, oh, what a shocker. We need more something to do this thing that I want. That's kind of been this entire Let's Play. This entire game is that idea. You know, the entirety of Slime Rancher is essentially, hey, you need more of this thing that you don't have. Also, I upgraded the chicken coop here. Higher walls, it's got some things. I've got more chickens in there. I might actually take a bunch of those to try and get that boom gordo out of the way. Let me actually check something here. Slimes, boom slime, briar hens. Okay, so if I take a bunch of briar hens, we might be all right. Let's go ahead though and fire all of this in here and see, was that enough? It was not. We need four more wild honey. What about another apiary? Pink plort, phosphor plort? Yeah. I think we can do that though. I think we're gonna have enough phosphor plort. I think we could get another apiary. I forgot to have a look at the market link, but we can get another apiary, I'm pretty sure. Let me grab all of this phosphor plort here. And we'll fire a solid 50 phosphor plort into the lab, since it's going to be needing it just a little bit. Let's give you guys 2 of those back, and I'll take these 2. What about you guys? What have you got done here? You've got 42. Not bad. Actually, kind of glad I got the pink slimes here. It's going to make my life a lot easier. That's always the weird thing with this kind of game, though. You always end up throwing out, like, the starter stuff. So in this case, I swear these were, like, growing nicely a minute ago. So in this case, you throw out the pink slimes and the pink plort, and you don't really think you need it. And then you get to a point later on where you're like, oh, wait, I did need that. It's always the way with this game. I'm pretty sure every Let's Play I've done the same thing. So let's see. Give me an apiary. Give me another drill as well. And then we just need 4 wild honey. What about a market link? So jellystone, it needs hexacomb and royal jelly. Oh. Okay, yeah, we are going to be putting the drone in the main area, I think. That's a little bit annoying. I'm not really sure where you get royal jelly. I'm going to have to look that up on the wiki. I'm going to not do that in the middle of an episode, though, because I've been doing that a lot. I realize I have been doing that a lot. So advanced drill can go there, and that'll work out nicely. Let's get back to the moss blanket, and let's throw down another apiary. Then we'll head back to the ranch. We can sleep until morning. We can see if we got what we need, and then just, I guess, hope for the best. I really want to get the drone today, though. I really, really want to get the drone today, because I think it's just going to do amazing things for us. It's a new morning. Let's see what we got. We're looking at, I guess, more jellystone. Okay. And more jellystone. Okay. And I guess this has another day in it because I didn't collect it on the first day, so that's fair enough. I'm not really sure how to feel about only getting jellystone. Something tells me that I might want to not just put drills down in the ranch itself, but what's done is done, I guess. We can get more of them at some point and throw them down elsewhere. I'm assuming things like royal jelly maybe come from different areas. I would have to imagine that they do, which is, that's fine, honestly. It happens, you know, we're gonna need to do our research, basically, and figure out, you know, where it comes from, etc., etc. For the time being, though, in goes all of the jellystone, in goes the fossils, and I guess we'll just grab a bunch of these as well, because the quantum slimes they're really the ones that I need to look after the most. And they're the ones that have me really tempted to give them like a dedicated drone. Because what I can do is set up a drone to just take food from, I guess, one of the gardens or something and just throw it in there. Also, let me just grab, like, they're just full of plort here. They have so much of it just lying around. So many phase lemons, just everything in there is a little bit ridiculous. So let's collect what we can. That nearly filled it, which is a scary thought. There's just so much plort in there, it's ridiculous. But what we can do is, you know, at least get a little bit of money back, because we did spend a solid like 50,000 gold coins. So, you know, getting some of that back would probably be pretty good. It's actually looking like the rates on slime are going to be pretty good today. I think what I'm going to do, though, is I'll feed these guys when we get back from the moss blanket. I don't think there's any rush to feed them all just yet. Most of them should still have food. Also, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to take an opportunity here. I just remembered. I've just remembered that we might want to grab some briar excuse me, some briar hens. Oh, wow. My throat is being a bit of a pain today, apparently. I want to grab some briar hens. In fact, I kind of just want to grab anything. So I'm going to grab all of you. Right? And I don't really want to grab roosters. I'll grab the old ones as well, so the elder hens. And we'll grab, you guys are briars, you're a briar, and you're a briar as well. I'm not sure this is going to be enough, but I guess, you know what? I'll grab all of you as well. So we'll see if that'll be enough. We have an elder, we have 21 hens, 8 briars, 10 stony hens. I want to see if that's enough to get that boom gordo to explode. Because if it is, then I might be able to access that area at the top end of the ancient ruins, which I think would be really exciting. We can kind of do, you know, 2 big achievements in just the one episode. So hopefully that's a thing that we can do. So we're going to try and feed this guy first, because we really might as well. We'll give him the briars, since he does like those. We'll give him some regular hens and see if those do us any favors. He's not really shaking just yet. He's still not shaking, which is kind of worrying. He's definitely shaking now, though. Let's see if we can do this. Come on. There we go. That's going to be a big explosion, isn't it? Oh, yes, it is. Oh, my God. All right. Well, that was certainly something. There's a key there, which is good news. We've got some vegetables. Nothing unique, though. So what I want to do is I want to go over here. I want to flick that switch. I'm going to get rid of you because I don't need you. And then I can still get through here. And I'm pretty sure, at least I really hope, that that door upstairs, up there, is going to be open because I got that slime. It is. Okay. That's all I needed. That is all I needed. So, here's what we're going to do. We need to get up here. We need to wait for the jetpack to recharge. And we're going to just glide over here. And then up onto this part. We're going to wait for it to recharge again. Then we're going to fly around the corner. And we're going to see what's on the other side of that door. Because I've never been here before, I don't think. It's a little understated, I think is fair to say. There's not a whole lot here. But, you know, that's all right. There's a teleporter there, which is kind of a big deal. There are puddle slimes, which is kind of neat. So let's see what's up here. This goes to my ranch. That's not really what I'm looking for. And then down here, I guess, is hopefully something. There's a slime key needed. Let's use it. Where does this go? So this opens up into... What is this? Oh, what is this? Wait, we need more... I don't know what that is. Are those phase? I'm wondering if they're phase plorts. Because if they are, we can get those. Hold on, what does this say? The ruins used to be some kind of warp station used by whoever created it to connect to one of the most distant corners of the far, far range. Once you cross over, you'll be an untamed country. Okay, okay. I think, I'm not sure, but I think we need quantum plort here. Which should be easy to get. The quantum slimes like fruit, and there is fruit available over here. So let's activate this and see. So there's chickens, that's fine. Yeah, there's quantum right there. It is quantum. Okay. Okay. This should be easy. We just need to feed them. So let me think then. If we need to feed them, we need to get fruit. We need to get... Actually, I wonder. So you guys like... You're a puddle slime. You rock slimes like vegetables. I don't even know if there's any vegetables around here. What does this do? Does it just switch the doors? It does. Okay, well that's fine. We'll just kind of leave it as is. I really wish I knew I needed quantum slime here, but I guess, you know, doing that would have sort of taken some of the mystery out of this. If it's like, oh yeah, I know what's on the other side of that. I'm going to need quantum slime for it. So I'm kind of okay with it. Only a little bit tilted, I think it's fair to say. And I think it's fair to be a little bit tilted. Let me grab those vegetables. Because there are some... I don't really want the pink slime. Let me see. Actually, yes I do. Here, have this. And then have this. Or have a carrot. There we go. And then give me that plort. Okay. Really hoping it is quantum plort that I need. So give me this, and give me this, and I think I might be onto something here. I think I needed 5. So if I give you a carrot, and then I take the plort, get out of here. All right, there should be more. So we've got 2 quantum. We need to find, let's see. The hens aren't going to do much for me. But that might do something for you. There we go. All right. That's a start, at least. What is that? Oh, it's a chicken. Not really what I'm looking for. Not really what I'm looking for at all. I don't think anything in there likes meat, so the chickens are kind of not needed. The rock and pink plort, though. Oh, wait, yes. So, ditch the chickens, of which I have many, and then give me the pogo fruit. Let me find you. Have some pink plort. Have some pogo fruit. All right, that's a way to do it. Then give me the plort. Thank you. And you'll eat anything. Have some pogo fruit. That, I don't know why I did that. Okay, that was a waste. I don't know what I expected there. I kind of just assumed everything in here was what I was looking for. I'm an idiot for doing that. I guess we need to find more fruit. That's fine. There should be some up and around here, I would imagine. I'm pretty... Oh, I hear the music for tars. That's bad. We got this, though. We got a Q-berry. So, very quickly, before things get way out of hand down here, let me give a Q-berry to you. And let me get that plort, please. Thank you. All right, so we got the 5 that I think we need. And I need to see what's in here. So I think I need to open that door. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's do that. And then I guess I need to make my way up there. Or up through there, possibly? I'm not going to do that anytime soon. Let's just work our way around. And figure out how we're going to be getting back through here. It should be easy, though, right? It's just going to be, yeah, just fly over to that door. Okay. Well, that'll do it. So just fly across, run up there, give the plort over that it needs, and I guess sincerely hope that it was quantum. I'm also really thinking I might end up needing to get a custom teleporter down here because this is quite a distance to go. to get here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what is this? It is a teleporter. I'm in the glass desert. Okay. It's pretty dark outside. I'm not sure I should have come here at night, but okay. I've never been here before. And I also really need to get back to the Moss Blanket. Oh, why am I doing this?